Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more The Hundredline, Last Defense Academy, where last time, well, Ava didn't have a good day, and then Subasa's gonna make that life detection thing again, and we originally didn't have access to those two rooms until day 30. Talking about the metal shop and the biolab. Sorry, I already unlocked everything at the start, but I guess the old announcements are still queued up to play like before. We've made it to day 30. What do I do today? Free time. If you want, just a little bit before we go to the spending time, we can go to the metal shop. Or the biolab upgrade stuff. Get more fences, more electrified fences, more explosive mines, or spring trap.
Well, we've never used the spring trap.
Yeah. I'd rather upgrade the potion stuff first, probably.
Yeah, same.
We use those a lot.
Huh?
What medicine shall we conduct today?
Yeah. Desperation potion. Power panacea. User fully restores HP, heals status effects, heals fatigue.
What?
Let's get one of those.
That was just available to us the whole time.
Oh, we needed a lot of science for it. We were dumb back in the day. Get one of those. Then I want tag potions. Give us more uses of those.
Oh my god, we need more cloth already.
Well, we got some
attack potions affect area now on level 5.
user area.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Holy guacamole.
Imagine what it does on levels beyond that.
Oh, now that's a good one. Do stop by again.
We have more potions to choose from now. I still want to continue getting stats up before we really just spam everything into it. So for now, we make more stuff for you, Gabby.
Get another level in science, and then we'll start working Takamaru.
Is any of this stuff nice? I think he likes the risque bikini, but you get a seashell for that.
Couldn't be kanji. Kanji had Teddy.
Alright.
You don't know what I'm referring to. It's a Persona 4 reference.
Look, we can make pretty shells. Can't we just use those for simple?
Try it.
No, it won't. It's not the right thing.
Alright, because you have to give it to someone.
Vegetable goods.
Jeez, that's so stupid.
Medical tools. There you go. Crafting complete.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Investigation went up by 13, since it didn't go up by the full 20. That means it's done. Maximum science. And we got bond with him.
I told you before that I come from a family of assassins. My parents, 2 older brothers, myself, and my younger sister were all professionals. Our house is fairly normal looking on the outside, but there's a large complex underneath it. Training halls, weapon stores, body modification labs. You name it, we've got it. My old man's a legendary assassin. He uses a code name in the underworld and goes by a fake name in the real world. Not even I know what his real name is. In fact, I barely remember what his voice sounds like. He's timid by nature and never allows anyone to stand behind him, not even family. Being timid is indispensable for detecting enemy traps and finding a way out of tough spots. Or so I've heard. I bet you're wondering whether I should be sharing so much private stuff about my killer family with you, right? Don't worry. Since I already told you, I'll have to kill you myself one day. Good talk, Takumi. Let's do this again sometime.
Your body,
I wanna-
you gotta get strong. You wanna what?
Want to max him out sometime.
Yeah. I mean, eventually we max out everybody that we like.
Yeah.
But first, I want to do it for the stats, and then I want to fully get all the potions maybe and stuff maxed out, if possible. At least the potions we use. We don't use the fences that much, but they're good for just, like, blocking off a side so we don't have to worry about it. So I'll probably do at least just, like, the metal fence and the electric fence just for more uses. Use those a lot. Just so we can block out an entire side. Because if we get enough uses of fences, we can just, like, block off a whole side and only have a one front war instead of what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, we have maximum science. What do we want next? Takamaru, I think we decided, because he gives both stuff.
Yeah. For gem.
Yeah, for the
And
gems.
then we'll do social studies after. But before we do social studies, I really want to try to maybe focus on just stockpiling materials, since we're getting a lot of free times. And once we're done with that, we could probably start investing a lot into potions and stuff. That's what I want to do.
Okay, well, we can do the potions after this. This is an afternoon free time, so we can go out if we want to. But we can go out and just
Well, I
get
realize.
everything if we want to. Just get so many
Yeah.
materials that you never have to do it again. Potentially. And I need to find this stuff he's into. Church. Ton of paper. Just paper? Okay.
Just paper, apparently.
The earplugs. Dumbbell. Does he like dumbbells? I think Shoma
Takuma likes dumbbells.
No, the dumbbell is
Shoma does too.
I don't think Takamaru.
Takuma doesn't like dumbbells, really?
Nope.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Dress. Likes leopard print undies, but we need leopard hide to do that. Both of these items, all three of these items are pretty common, by the way.
Nice.
Motorcycle model. Does he like those? Is that only for Tsubasa? I think it's only for Tsubasa. Probably won't buy some stuff he likes. There's no way where he doesn't have. Dragon keychain is something he likes. No, wait, that's jacket. Does he like the keychain? I don't see the keychain here because he's not into that. Gutsy glasses. He likes the sunglasses that get you fired up and more. Some find them fashionable and powerful.
You said it was glasses.
Here you go.
Also One Piece. Anyway.
Why you're in the weird one?
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Yeah, Gem is now level 4.
Gem 4.
Eddie, you never will then.
You never know. It's either the calm before the storm, or things are chilling out again. There was no enemy attack today. No new activity on the killer side either. We'll conduct a thorough search of the school tomorrow. There has to be some kind of clue somewhere. Having decided on that, I decided to get into bed. Oh, hi. Then, all of a sudden, he appeared. Hey there. It's been a while.
Has it? I suppose it would seem that way to you.
Huh?
I guess it all depends on your perspective. A lot's happened here lately.
I know. I've been sneaking out to check on things now and then.
Huh?
That girl you took prisoner. What? I mean, why?
You saw the way Eva ended up too, huh? Can't tell you that. We're still trying to find whoever did it. Hey, you didn't see anything, did you? Any little detail could help us figure this out.
What? Sorry. I don't know anything about that.
No, I'm sorry for springing it on you. We're just so desperate for information right now. If you do think of anything, let me know, okay?
That weapon you had before. I think it's called a power saw. I did see where that went. It was out on the edge of the school grounds, near the wall of fire.
Wow, really?
Yes. You can go see for yourself tomorrow.
Thanks, I'll do that. I would never have thought about looking for it all the way out there. We can use all the help we can get figuring out who the killer is.
So, you really don't?
Huh?
Oh, it's... I'll see you again, Takumi.
With that last remark, the ghost boy slowly faded away, leaving my room feeling strangely quiet. Guess what happened to Eva really got to him. I couldn't fault him for being shaken up. None of us could have expected a serial killer was hiding here at the academy. I'll retrieve the murder weapon tomorrow. That's going to be a step in the right direction.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
I got up, got dressed, and headed straight out the door. I headed toward the place the ghost boy had mentioned the night before. Should be around here, I think. Sweating from the solid mass of flames in front of me, I began my search. Got it. Sure enough, there was the power saw. Its blade was coated with dried blood. This is what killed Ava. Blood had splattered up the whole length of the blade, right up to the handguard. There was no doubt about it, this was the weapon that had ended Ava's life in such a cruel, violent way. Better tell the others about this. I brought along some cloth so I could carry the power saw without getting my fingerprints on it. Back at the school, I got everyone together to show them what I'd found. I mean, your fingerprints were already on it from when you lifted it the other day, right? So...
Alright.
Wow, this is a grisly-looking contraption. There's no way this isn't the murder weapon.
I'd say these bloodstains are around a week old. That fits our timeline for when Ava was killed. Damn that killer. They got some nerve using something like this for their dirty work.
Tsubasa, you checked for fingerprints, right? Did you find any?
Sorry, I tried, but it didn't turn up anything new. That's too bad. But maybe something else about it will give us a clue.
There was nothing too special about the place where I found it. So, no footprints?
Even if there were, we know so little about the killer. We'd need a real expert knowledge to learn anything from this.
Isn't it a little odd that the killer ditched their weapon and left it lying around in the open?
Perhaps I had no choice. Takumi, you found it near the wall of fire, correct?
Maybe the killer threw away their weapons so they could pass through the flames and escape. No one could survive walking through those flames. Is this killer immortal or something? An unkillable killer. It happens more often than you might think, right, Takumi? Jeremy looked at me and gave me a creepy smile. The diary we found did say the killer kept coming back from the dead. That couldn't be true, could it? Gaku, hurry up and catch the killer already. I'll see to it that you're paid for your efforts. Huh? Why me? Have you ever heard the expression, too dumb to live? I want to see just how much that applies to you.
Don't forget about the revive-o-matic. Shouldn't it be more like too dumb to live, too cursed to stay dead?
A double whammy of cruel fates. I really do pity the foolish sometimes. Pity them all you want, just quit making a fool out of me. Don't they say people who call others idiots are the real idiots? That makes us all fools, does it not? Keep your mouth shut, idiot-in-chief. Your stupidity might be contagious. Hate to interrupt, but is it just me or are we missing something?
Huh? Now that you mention it...
Sorry, I'm late. It was only Shoma. Shoma came running in, carrying what looked like a large garbage bag on his back. Well, if it isn't Trashy Claws. I'm sorry. Carrying this slowed me down more than I thought. That sure is a big bag, dude. What you got in there? Oh, right. Well, it all began when I was eating lunch in the bathroom like usual. You eat in the bathroom? Classic social outcast move. I should know. I do it all the time, too. I don't want to spoil everyone else's mealtime by inflicting my unhygienic presence on them. So I went to the boys' bathroom on the second floor, and I found this. Shoma opened the bag to reveal its contents. This is... Inside was what looked like a jet black diving suit and helmet. I recognized it right away. There was no way I'd ever forget. This is the killers. It's what they were wearing that first night when they attacked me and Hiriko. It is. I was afraid of that. I found it stuffed into a supply closet. I didn't want to make any assumptions, so I brought it here to show you. So the killer took off their suit and hid it. I hadn't considered they might do that. We only figured it out thanks to Shoma eating in the bathroom. Go Team Outcast. What about after the killer took off their suit? Did they slip away and hide somewhere?
It's possible, but we can't say for sure yet. I bet Tsubasa's doohickey will help clear things up. I should have it ready by tomorrow. Just wait a little longer.
So, what are we going to do with the suit? The power saw? The suit's no threat, but we should probably destroy the power saw, right? Destroy the suit, too. If the killer gets their hands on it again, we'll all end up like the prisoner. Or keep it in my closet. Although I might be the killer, so keep it in Hiriko's closet.
I don't know if I trust her completely.
It's okay. She's trusty.
I will wait to hold judgment. Wouldn't it be better to hold on to it? It could come in handy if we needed to defend ourselves.
Yeah, I'm with Nozomi on this. We get attacked and have to fight unarmed. The best I can come up with is a bear hug. That's if my womanly charms don't work, of course. I'd object to that last part, but getting a bear hug from you sounds super scary.
How about we lock it away somewhere? I'm pretty sure the lockers in the metal shop all have combination locks.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just put in one of the cages, just like lock it, but this would be better.
Yeah. If we're the only ones who know the combination, no one else can get in without absolutely wrecking them.
Well, how about we only give the knowledge of how to open it to like 1 or 2 people, so if it shows up later, then we know that one of those 2 people opened it.
I agree.
I guess that'd be okay.
Oh, but before we do that, let's take a closer look at this suit.
The suit seemed to be made of some specialized material none of us had ever seen before. It looked big and baggy at first, but it could be adjusted to fit pretty much any person of any build. It was heavy, too, hardly the kind of thing you'd want to go walking around in. Why had the killer been wearing this? In the end, we were unable to figure out what the suit was for, and didn't find anything that might lead us to the killer. Okay.
It was probably Ato.
It's always Ato.
Yep.
No matter how hard you try to kill him, he will be in every time. We took the suit and power saw to the metal shop and locked them away in one of the lockers. Where are these lockers they're talking about? Also, what is this room? It's like got giant gears everywhere. What is this madness?
I don't know.
It's a weird room. Alright, looks like they all fit okay.
Now we just shut the door and set the 4-digit combination. I guess the team leader should do that part.
Huh? Me? I can't think of something right on the spot.
Just pick a number that's easy for you to remember. But don't make it too obvious.
Yeah, but still, make it 11037. I flipped around and tried to think of something, and then I felt someone's eyes. So you got almost...
Is it like a reference to something?
Yes, that's a reference.
What is it?
Something in Danganronpa.
Oh, I know now.
Yukamu stood on his own in a corner of the room. He was looking at me intently.
Sorry, but I think I'm going to head back to my room. I'll leave the rest to you guys.
Huh?
What's the matter? You got a tummy ache or something? Nothing like that. Seeing the power saws got me kind of hot under the collar, that's all.
Seriously? He's still getting those urges even at a time like this? Okay, well rest up and feel better soon. See you later. I practically pushed Yugamo out of the classroom and into the hallway. The last thing I needed was him getting in the mood, especially in a crowded space like this. Anyway, I just got an idea for the combination. How about...
Wait, don't tell us. I think it'd be better if you're the only one who knows it, Takumi.
Huh? Why?
It kind of defeats the point if everyone can just open this thing. I'm not saying the killer could be one of us or anything, but it's best to keep our risks to a minimum, you know?
It does make sense from a logical standpoint. It'll mean less chances for this stuff to fall back into the killer's hands. We'll just need to make sure Mr. Sumino stays alive if there's an emergency. Sure, I'll do my best not to die. Not that I make a habit of it anyway. I closed the locker door and entered the combination to set the lock. The code I decided on was 6914. Why 69? I'm writing it down.
6942.
Yeah, 69.
Because you're almost at 420.
Yep. 69. 14. Don't know what that number is. Why write it down just in case. 69 for the number of days left until day 100. Oh, okay. 14 for the number of people in our group. 69 days from now, all 14 of us would still be alive. This code is like a wish. A promise to make that happen. Alright, that's done. Better have that combination memorized. It's all over for us if you forget it. It'll be fine, trust me. Yeah, this isn't Kiyoshika we're talking about. 4 digits is probably too much for her to learn in the first place, let alone remember. Ahaha, give me some credit, Lady Kurara. If I write the number on the locker, it won't be a problem if I forget.
Really?
Every day, you set a new record for stupidity. Okay, I guess that's all for today. Checking one more time to make sure the locker was secure, we all filed out of the middle shop classroom. I vowed to only open that locker in the case of an absolute emergency. In a perfect world, I'd never have to open it again and leave it behind on day 100. 69 days to go. We have to get through this. Day 32.
Day 32.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Get ready, prepare to...
It's morning already. Tsubasa said our device would be ready today. We agreed to meet up in the middle shop this afternoon. I wonder how this is all going to turn out. Is it afternoon now?
Okay, is everyone here? Then let's get started.
I'll come right to the point. Is your device ready?
Sure is. I was tweaking it right up to the last minute. But I think it'll do the job just fine. Take a look.
Such technological wizardry. Will this lead us to the 7 wish-granting orbs scattered across the planet? I think she said that in the other timeline too.
Dragon Balls.
Yes.
It's organic light detection device, remember? It'll show us how many people are inside the school. How does it work? It's super simple, really. It detects and counts any large life forms within its effective range. In this case, that range is everything within the wall of fire. So, it'll show us how many people are currently on school grounds.
And register a stinking pile of excrement like me as a person?
Of course, so long as you're alive. You count toward the total.
Oh.
But it only shows the total, not their locations.
It's great the way it is, if you ask me. How'd you make something so awesome?
It'd take way too long to get into specifics. How about I show you it in action? Everyone ready? I'm flipping the switch.
Huh? 15? There's only 14 of us, that means... There's one extra.
Yup. It's Ato. We're the sponsor.
Well, I'm thinking it's whoever the false Kurara was. But they didn't need to take somebody's place this time because we left the school, and the reason they wanted us to leave the school was so they could sneak in and be in there But the other one was like their plan B because they needed to take somebody's place instead.
True.
Maybe
And actually, the sponsor wouldn't count anyway because,
they're an undead corpse or something.
yeah, it only counts living.
Right, so technically the sponsor itself would not count.
Right, so
Ato
it
would,
could
but...
be... Well, Ato would count, and potentially, the imposter would too.
Well, yeah. Although in the case...
Technically.
I don't know the specifics.
It's just a guess. Either way. Yeah, I already tried it before, and it keeps coming up 15.
Okay, I'm starting to get creeped out. You sure it's not broken? I can give it a quick karate chop if you want. That might fix it. Coming from you, Miss Mojiro, it'd be more likely to smash it into pieces.
I actually got Takamura to help me test it out already. I sent him outside the Wallace school bus and checked the reading again.
When we did that, the total changed. Went down to 14.
In other words, this reading is accurate.
There really is someone hiding out somewhere in the school. The one extra be the boy made of undying flames? No, he's so different from a regular person, probably wouldn't count. This cinches it. The legendary serial killer is among us. Fact. Which means the killing game has finally started. Legendary? Pah, I'll believe it when I see it. Human or invader, anyone who messes with me is going down. In the name of the great and powerful Usuzukis, I'll slaughter this miscreant.
Good grief. You're starting to sound like a murder freak yourself. But I guess it's all in self-defense. Can't have you guys being killed by someone who doesn't appreciate you.
Let's go catch us a killer, peasants. A king's ransom to anyone who makes a positive contribution. You're gonna give us money? Alright, let's do this. Anyone who fails to produce results must recite a poem of my own composition 100 times. What a tedious-sounding punishment.
It's too dangerous for anyone to search alone. You just split up into groups.
And if you find yourself in a risky situation, get out of there. We'll stop as the sun goes down, too.
Got it. I'll keep checking the readings in case there's any change.
We arranged to search the school in groups of 3 to 4 people. Unfortunately, none of us were able to uncover any clues, and when it started to get dark, we called it a day. The curtain fell on our 32nd day at the academy, with the life sign total still at an ominous 15.
Bing bong bing.
Get ready for
Bing.
prepare to be ready to give your life.
Bing.
That made my brain hurt.
Bing bong.
Bing ding ding.
Ding-a-ling dong.
Yeah,
Morning again. Yawning, I got out of bed and stretched my arms. What was the killer doing this morning? Were they also waking up around this time? Part of me wants to keep looking today, but we can't neglect our training either. Yeah, you call it training, but you're just making hamburgers for people and stuff. We only have so much time here. We need to think carefully so we can make the best use of... It has been a while. This makes sense.
Intruder alert.
yeah, it's likely we can skip it though, so it's fine.
Hopefully it's skippable, whatever this is. I can skip this too, but I never bother to.
Yeah.
Damn, it's like the enemy could read my mind. I need to focus solely on the fight now, to the war room.
To battle.
To battle. In answer to the alarm, everyone had filtered into the war room one after another. Taking advantage of the confusion caused by the killer to try to catch us off guard. The cowards.
I think it's just a coincidence. Now they're here, we just gotta take them out like always.
Indeed, the search for the killer yesterday was a mere appetizer. Now it's time for the main course, Invaders a la mode. A la mode? Is that what you say?
A la mode. Takumi, I assume you're fine with all this fighting. All of us fighting this time as well.
Yeah, it's better that way. Let's do this, guys. Initiate defensive battle. What are we dealing with? UFOs. All out forefront war. Will we be able to skip it?
I hope. It'd really suck if we didn't. Or weren't, I suppose.
Little enemies. Skip the battle?
Yep.
Sure. Don't know what we're fighting yet, but...
Eh.
This looks new. Oh, this is new.
Thing again. Eh.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around. Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Adam Q, the paragon of hatred! You're all going down!
Had we actually been playing, we could have killed him in a single turn.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's over there, so probably not.
Yeah, he's not on the side with anybody that could do big damage.
Good thing we skipped.
Done.
You?
Wait, what does that mean? We fight her now?
I guess.
I mean, we're skipping everything, so I...
Bow down!
The Paragon of Hope.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. God! I will be God!
She killed her own dude!
This isn't the time to scream and moan. She's absorbing her allies' power to get stronger. If we're not careful, we'll just be food for her.
They usually don't do that, right? Absorb their allies? I don't know. What's going on?
Oh,
We have to stop her here and now. Here goes!
jeez. Always been one to not care.
Still gonna skip it, right?
Help? Please?
Because if it doesn't, it'll be even harder because we don't have any voltage or stack boosts up. There we go. Thank goodness.
Okay, good.
The paragon of hope! Meshness! To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And when I have it, I will become God!
A fearless smile on her face, Vexness took her lead. Okie dokie. Give me all your money. Yeah. After the battle was over, we trudged our way back to the war room to discuss how it went. Letting the Supreme Commander walk away unharmed was a bitter pill to swallow, but we made it through without any fatalities on our side. The enemy was bound to be even stronger the next time they attacked. We'd have to train hard if we wanted to survive. We could afford to take the rest of this day off, though. We disbanded the meeting, and our 33rd day at Last Defense Academy came to an end. Day 34. The power of Skip has graced us again.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to get.
Truly a magnificent future.
Morning already. My body felt heavy and sluggish. I hadn't completely slept off the fatigue from yesterday's battle. Maybe I'll just take it easy for today as well. No, wait, this is no time to slack off. The killer's still on the loose. First, I'll go to the cafeteria and see what Tsubasa can tell me. Today, just like yesterday, the number of life forms registering inside the school was 15. The killer was still here somewhere. The question was, where? Well, do you want to go out and gather materials?
Yeah, I do.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's get the duck out of here.
Day 35. Bring you. And head out.
Let's go!
I think I took the right people.
Yeah?
Okay, which place you want to explore?
I want to go to the forest. Let's go for plants right now. And then we'll go for others.
I don't know if the forest is a good place for points. If there are any points here.
Yeah? It's the best place for
There's
plants.
one. Oh, you mean you're saying plants?
I said plants.
Okay. Yes, this is the best place for plants. Find an abandoned research lab. Yellow, green, or... Green?
Yes, green.
I'm mostly exploding.
What? Usually always works. We were just scammed.
It works 100% of the time. 30% of the time.
Yep.
Find an abandoned factory. Lots of junk.
I don't know.
Will you
Vacuum
ask-
cleaner?
Vacuum cleaner, like machine clean that fix that. The junk turned out to be a metal detector. It should be useful for gathering materials.
Cool, I guess.
It's not
Whatever.
the type of materials we want, but sure. Strange seeds are falling from the sky. Jump and try to catch them. Or pick them up after they hit the ground.
Jump and try to catch him.
Nice catch. This might be useful as crafting material. Got a spinning seed. See some pretty butterflies fluttering around. Their wing patterns are quite unusual. Catch one or chase
Chase
after.
after them.
While chasing the butterfly, you find a rare flower. Not letting the opportunity go to waste, you pick it. Got lavender. So I should probably choose somewhere to head towards. Is there any stars here? A few chests. Lots of chests, actually. Well, there's a lot. We can head up into the forest proper. And then we can start from there for next time. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here, and we'll go to that, and then we'll go to that. And we'll go up further for the start in the chest. Yes, that's the plan.
Okay.
At a pleasant-looking old playground, this might be a good place to take a break. Play on the swings or play in the sandbox.
Sandbox.
But yourself returning to childhood as you lost yourself building the sandcastle. It turned out pretty well. Your heart was filled with a sense of accomplishment. Nothing happened. You find some small flowers. They may be useful as raw materials. Pick some or ignore them.
Pick some.
Gingerly reached out her hand, and a bee flew out of the bud. You were able to pick the flower, but Yugamu, no space was sung in the process. Small flower.
I found a little something.
You find some small flowers. They may be useful as raw material. Pick them.
Ignore them.
Be poisonous. Decide no. I'm just gonna take this, even though it's not the right type of stuff. See birds nest in a tree. You get the feeling there might be something valuable inside. Climb up and check, or try to shake the nest down.
Climb up and check.
You slipped and fell from the tree. Maybe you should do something you're not used to.
What?
Food magazine. Let's just go over to this. Continue exploration. Now that we're here, there's another chest I can go for, or I can go for the information. I want to go for the big star. We're going for the big star. Old cabin made of scrap driftwood. Some of it might be useful as crafting materials. Outside or inside?
Inside.
There's a map inside. Detailed materials can be used. That's good. Now we can go fight an enemy and heal.
Good to go.
Be a good. If I attack here, I can then stab,
wait,
then move forward and stab again.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah! Here we go.
Airblade. Like, so I'll do that.
Yeah! Got it. My turn.
And then I can stab these.
Ha! Good to go. Oh, let's go. There. Got it.
Now,
I
let's
won't
heal the
give
people
in.
that are really low.
I've got you.
I owe you one.
And
Here
then
we
I'll
go.
just explode on these.
One last strike.
Overkill, perhaps. I mean, Splossip is taking them out too, but...
No, it's fine. It's funnier that way.
I picked this one up.
The large leaf is ours. See a tree with tasty looking apples growing on it. Is there any way to pick them? Climb the tree or shake the tree? Did you say shake it?
Mm-hmm.
You shook the tree vigorously, and a snake fell from a branch, parting the damage. A large foul-smelling flower blocks your path. Maybe it's a rare material. Skillfully pick the flower.
Yep.
Mega Rafflesia.
We need that
Yes.
We got something cool. Look at this.
This looks like a rare one.
We got the ability to paint things out. An abandoned research lab, yellow, green, or mix.
one. Green.
Plant growth agent is ready. Should be useful for gathering materials.
I am so glad it worked.
Yeah.
This looks like something good.
The world tree leaf.
Oh my god.
We got it. Find a dilapidated old greenhouse, lots of pumpkins, large or small.
Large.
When you reach for the biggest pumpkin, you
Oh.
felt a sharp pain in your fingertips sees the vines of thorns. Kumi took damage when he got the large pumpkin.
I found a little something.
Okay.
Yeah, we should heal more.
Oh my god.
Not there yet.
I stab you. Good if I just nuke everything over there. But I need voltage first to
All
do
right.
that.
It's all right.
Maybe just nuke everything but like one enemy and repeatedly heal.
Yeah, let's see this one.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
Stab, stab, get a nuke. Just stab this until I can nuke it.
Not there yet. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have enough
It's all right.
this turn. If I stab again,
That's it. Got it. I'm not done yet.
then and nuke everything over there.
One last strike. Take care of the rest.
I'm okay.
Heal yourself.
I'll help.
I appreciate it.
I've got this.
Run over here and heal her.
I'll patch you up. Thanks for the help. Leave it to me.
And run over here.
I've got you.
Thanks. Ugh.
Oh, Neo, whatever will we do?
Locked and loaded. I'll
Yep,
help.
just heal it.
Time
me
for
as well.
action. I've got you.
Thanks.
Desperately
I'm
need
prepped
it.
and ready. I'll patch you up. I owe you.
That's all good.
Say when.
Yeah.
Here.
Chink.
We did it.
The swimsuit poster. There's another chest way over there. You probably want to get. And other stuff. Hopefully these blue ones, they're the best, I think. As you climb a sloped path, a log starts rolling down it. It's going to hit you if you don't do something. Jump out of the way or try to outrun.
Wait. Question.
Yes.
You think the spot you're on is blue?
Purple, whatever.
Oh. Well, I know you're colorblind. I just didn't. I was curious because I know you said you didn't know what kind you were.
Right.
It's okay. Anyway, try to outrun it.
Dash down the slope and somehow manage to escape from the law, but go back 3 spaces. So it's like we didn't even move. Yay. Okay. Yellow space. Pretty butterflies, catch or chase?
Chase.
Got lavender.
Here, I found this.
Okay, let's land on the blue/purple. Yellow, green, or mix.
Green.
More chance.
Yes, we need that. We should still try to land on some more plant spaces because we can replace the bad materials we have.
Find a beehive, maybe get some honey out of it. Take some out carefully or throw a stone at it.
Take some out carefully?
You're able to collect the honey safely without disturbing the bees. The honey's a beautiful golden color. Golden honey.
Yes!
There we go.
Wow.
Get rid of spinning leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Spinning seed, rather. You find it over in greenhouse. That looks like a miniature jungle. Pull away the vines and look inside, or ignore it and move on.
First one.
You push your way through all the vines, but found nothing of note. You're only left with exhaustion.
What?
That's not fair.
There, we got the chocolate. Everyone looks exhausted. Rest and take the food. Making the zombie.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the chest on the right first. We'll come back to the one on the left.
Okay.
Wait, for a pretty flower field. Decide to pick a nice flower before leaving. Unfamiliar flower. Mega rough Liz. Yeah,
I'll take that.
Oh my
Get rid of
goodness.
small flower. That one, I guess. Oh no, you dropped your bag. Everything fell into a nearby pond. Wade into the water or just let it go.
Wade into the water.
To recover your items. On top of that, you also discovered some rare crafting material at the bottom of the pond. A large red crystal.
Did it!
Want to get rid of the large leaf for that?
We'll probably end up replacing it anyway.
Right.
I mean, I guess.
Just temporarily. Okay, we get that.
This looks like a rare one.
Damaged tower. One of these might not use this. Find a dilapidated old
Large.
greenhouse. Large. It's full of sharp pain. Vines of thorns. Another large pumpkin.
Yes!
Do you want to get rid of the large red crystal for it, or?
Yep.
Let me go over here. I just want to get this before we leave.
This looks like a rare one.
The leopard hide. And next time we can go the other way and get more chests if you want to. I think we return home now. What do you say?
I agree.
I'm beat.
Oh my god.
That's so much.
Happens when you know what you're doing.
Right.
You never will then.
You never know what. Well then.
Didn't find them today either. And yeah, we just went out and collected flowers. I dove into bed and embraced the warmth of the covers after a long, hard day. We carried out another exhaustive search, but hadn't found any trace of the killer. I shouldn't get discouraged. If we keep looking, we'll find them eventually. Tomorrow, for sure. But it wasn't as simple as that. Days passed, we still made no progress in our search. Every time we looked at Tsubasa's device and saw that 15 flashing back at us, it felt like the killer was mocking us from the shadows. Day 35. Day 36. Day 37.
Really? Coma?
Day 38. Might not be coma, it might just be nothing happened. Several days of fruitless searching, a new development occurred on the evening of day 38. What has happened?
Knock it off! Let me go!
Just wanted to make sure she was who she said she was. Let me go. To try to take off Kurara's mask, because I'm on his side if he did.
Yeah.
Gaku raged and struggled, but Yugamu held him in an iron grip, not saying a word, into the side of him.
Both of you, stop it!
Kurara, her face uncovered, was sobbing uncontrollably.
Takumi, quick. You gotta do something.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on here? It had all started around 10 minutes ago. Tired and disappointed after searching all day without any results, I'd gone back to my room. Then Tsubasa had burst in and dragged me to the rec room, not really telling me anything until we got there. We were talking, and Gaku suddenly said he thought Kurara might be the killer. They got into a fight, and Yugamu stepped in to stop them, but then Mr. Omokage got all intense. Now he's, well, like that. It still doesn't tell me much, but I guess I'd better break this fight up. Hey, Yugamu, ease up, okay? Why don't we just talk about this? Yugamu! It's totally in the zone, huh? Nothing any of us says seems to get through to him. Gaku, meanwhile, was wilting under the murderous aura being directed at him. I couldn't let this continue. If I had to get a little rough, so be it. But before I could make my move...
What?
Yugamu reached into his robe, brought out a knife, and began pressing it into the flesh of Gaku's throat.
Stop it, Yugamu! Are you crazy?
You're scaring me!
A cold light shone in Yugamu's eyes. Those were the eyes of the killer. He wasn't playing around. If I didn't do something, he really was going to kill Gaku.
I said stop!
I charged at Yugamu, fully prepared to get injured myself, but then...
So that's how it is then.
Huh?
Well, I never thought of this before. Good to know it works.
Yugamu seemed to finally come to his senses all at once. After muttering some weird stuff to himself, he put the knife away. The hell, man. I seriously thought I was done for.
Sorry, got a little overexcited. You know how it is.
Just what did you think you were doing, Yugamu?
Oh, Takumi, when did you get here? You saw me at kind of an embarrassing moment, huh? But thanks to Gaku here, I'm feeling a whole lot better. Thanks for playing along, man.
What?
You should go apologize to Kurata, though. Just saying.
With that, Yugamu casually strolled out of the room, a satisfied smile on his face. What in the world was all that about? It's all your fault, Gaku. None of this would have happened if you hadn't had the audacity to accuse me of being the killer. At some point, Kurara had put her on her weird tomato mask on. It was now rounding on Gaku. I didn't accuse nobody. I just put the possibility out there. You ought to be executed 1,000 times over for even suspecting a noble like me. Burn in the fires of hell, you gutter snipe. Somebody please explain how this all started.
Okay, so you know how everyone's really tired and stressed out from looking for the killer? Some of us decided to come here and play some darts and unwind a little. Then, all of a sudden, Gaku started asking Kurata to take off her mask.
He seemed to think the killer had stolen Mrs. Suzuki's mask and was now impersonating her. Only he was still alive in the other timeline and we could have used him. Naturally, she refused. Things got heated, there was a scuffle, and the mask came off. So that's why she didn't have it on when I got here.
Of course, once it was off, everyone could see the real Kurata underneath. But then she started to cry.
That's when Yugamu stepped in and told Gaku he'd gone too far. Then Gaku got flustered and started accusing Yugamu instead. So you sent Tsubasa to come get me. That's right, Mrs. Suzuki's true face shocked us, of course, but mostly we were afraid of Mr. Omokage.
I'm not. I think we should kill Gaku. I'm not biased. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry I had to get you involved, but I didn't think we could handle him on our own.
No need to apologize. From the sound of it, it really was all Gaku's fault. Well,
It was.
maybe I got a little carried away. But we've been looking around for days and still haven't found the killer. Who wouldn't start to wonder what was under that mask? Try to think about how Kurara felt hearing you accuse her like that. Now that you know you were wrong, you should really apologize. I know. So, Kurara, I was out of line. I'm sorry. Next time you show that much disrespect to me, I'll make you walk across an electrified steel girder. Bet Mr. Muraco would fall off just a few steps from the end, snatching death from the jaws of victory, as it were. Dude, don't jinx it. We don't even know if I'll have to do it yet. I can totally see that happening, though. Coming back to Ugamu, that was a pretty extreme reaction, don't you think? It was like someone flipped a switch and made him go into assassin. We weren't getting through to him at all. A switch. Yeah, there must have been something that set him off. He said he was feeling better now, but what was wrong with him in the first place? Ugamu's been acting really strangely lately. Could that have something to do with this incident? Things had calmed down in the rec room, but it still felt a little awkward as we went our separate ways for the night. Between the war with the invaders and the search for the mystery killer, we were all starting to feel the strain. We needed to solve at least one of those problems before we all fell apart completely. Day 39.
Get ready for prepare. Be ready to
Today, we've got to get serious about finding the killer. After what happened last night, I was feeling antsy. I needed to find some new information to dispel some of that tension. I got washed, dressed, and stepped out the door. Once again, we searched all day, but failed to find anything new. I was starting to think we were going about this all wrong. As I continued to fret over our lack of progress, the day wore on into night. We're at a total impasse. I was so tired I was having trouble thinking straight. At this rate, what little remained of the day would just pass me by. Walking around in a daze, I spotted Hirako coming toward me from the other direction. Hirako.
Oh.
You look terrible. Didn't Miko hit you with a pile driver or something?
I don't think I could survive that. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out.
Oh.
Oh, what stuff?
Maybe I'll ask Hirako for some advice. She's not avoiding me as much these days. She might be able to come up with a better plan than me. Can I ask your opinion on something? You don't have to if you don't want to, but I think your input would be really useful.
Oh.
I don't mind. What is it you want to ask?
The last few days, we've been searching high and low for the killer and still haven't found any new clues. I was thinking we should approach the problem some other way, but I have no idea what the other way might be.
What about going outside the wall?
But Tsubasa's device only measures life signs inside it.
You said you wanted clues. It stands to reason you can learn things from outside the school too, doesn't it?
With Hiriko's words, it felt like the fog around my brain was starting to clear. I'd been so fixated on the total life sign count, I never even thought about going off school grounds. You're right, that was a real blind spot. Thanks, Hiriko. I knew asking you for help was a good idea.
I'll go with you if you want. It's safer to travel in a group anyway.
That's a good point. I'll get some more people on board, too. We'll meet up and set out tomorrow morning. Nobody died, right? After arranging things with Hiriko, I found the others and figured out who else would be coming. This time, things would be different. This time, we'd get somewhere. New hope welling up within me, I waited for the next day to arrive. He said he had hope. That's a bad sign. I headed to the parking lot and found the other members of the expedition team waiting. Warning, everyone. You guys ready to head out?
Ready when you are. I'll handle the driving too.
So it's the 7 of us today. I hope we find something.
Kinda wish the killer would show up again already. Except, I don't really want them around. It's complicated. But I'd be outside in the sun like some kind of health-conscious beach bunny. Just kill me now. Turn that frown around, Daruni. You can get through anything if you keep your spirits up. Athletic and supportive, this much positivity has got to be bad for me.
To sum up, we're all fine. Let's get going.
You're speaking for everyone now? Well, I guess we shouldn't waste time.
So, once we're past the flames, just gotta look around for anything that might be a clue, right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let's do this. No guts, no glory.
We all got on the bus and set off full throttle for the ruins beyond the wall. So this is on the side of the school, so there's just abandoned buildings on this side of the wall. Firewall, too. Interesting. Did we ever explore those?
I don't know.
We drove through the undying flames and on through the ruins for a while. We didn't see anything that stood out. Finally, after a couple of hours, I noticed that something was different.
That's weird. Isn't this?
What's the matter? Have you been here before, Takumi?
Yeah. Back in my future. Except the way I remember it, there's an enemy base up ahead.
Say what?
Dude, why do you gotta break out of nowhere like that?
Didn't you hear what Takumi said at the base? Do you want to charge right into enemy territory?
I'm sorry, I should have noticed it sooner. It just feels a little different from last time.
It does seem strangely quiet here. I don't see any signs of invaders nearby either. Was this base big? Were there a lot of troops here?
Yeah, it was. My last timeline, we went there by this road and stormed things. We took the fight to them even when we can't be revived out here? That's bold, man. There's no invaders here now. What could have happened? Maybe they're all too depressed to come out and fight. Even invaders can get mental health problems, I bet.
Ato.
Ato?
What if Ato's just been killing people?
Like he's out here, you mean? Or...
I mean, he might have before, like, coming inside to
Maybe.
Last Defense Academy.
And then there was,
Maybe that's why Veshnas was, like...
killing people now, because...
Yeah, because she was, like, more ready, like, sooner.
Right.
Maybe she assumed that we're the ones that did it.
Maybe. She just did it
Anyway.
revenge. Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, we ought to turn back for right now. Don't want to end up in a battle we ain't prepared for.
Keep going, Takamaru. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, man, let's rock it. Hey, were you even listening to me? If you get us all killed out here, you're so freaking dead.
We came out here today to gather information. Anything that looks out of the ordinary could be a potential lead. Right, and even if it turns out to be unrelated to the killer, we should still be aware that the invaders are... what the invaders are doing.
You guys are crazy. We can't just drive into a base that's crawling with enemies. I'm fine with going. Maybe me and the invaders can swap stories about our mental breakdowns. I'm in too. If there's any chance of finding out something new, we have to take it. Of course, it's not like this is a full-scale attack. We'll pull out if things start to look bad.
Fine, might as well face it, Kaku. We're in the minority.
Okay, but if things do go wrong, I'd better get some kind of payout for it.
Alright, then let's get going. Slow and steady now.
Bringing the speed all the way down, we inched the bus along the road to the enemy base. After a while, we stopped and began scouting ahead on foot. But what we found was so different from what I remembered, I found myself wondering if we hadn't taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I knew it.
Hot damn, dude.
Ato's been here.
That's really gross.
Where the base should have been was a mountain of dead school invaders. There were so many of them they spilled off the pile and onto the ground, making it hard for us to move around without wading through them.
They're all dead. Ain't nobody here left alive. it doesn't look like sickness did it. All the bodies are beat up.
They've all been cast aside so carelessly. There's no art in this. Whoever did this knows nothing about setting up a proper murder scene.
Do you think they turned on each other? Or was there a third party involved?
I don't know, but this is kind of a lucky break for us, right? If all these invaders are dead, that means less for us to fight.
I don't think it's that simple. Especially when we don't know how or why they died.
Let's look around some more.
We looked all around the base, inside and out, but we didn't find anything to explain what had happened there.
It's nothing but bodies as far as the eye can see.
Staying here any longer won't get us anywhere. Takumi, we should leave.
Now, after coming all this way, something this weird had to mean something. Were we really just going to walk away without figuring it out? I wanted to stick around a little longer, but it was already getting dark.
Oh?
There's no need to rush. Finding this was an achievement in itself. For now, we should head back and let the others know.
Hiriko gave me a light slap on the back and began walking back toward the school bus. Was that her way of trying to comfort me?
Alright, I'm gonna head back too. Get the idiot and the freak from me, will you, Takumi?
The what and the what now? Yeah, these two.
Oh, yeah.
Akabaro jerked his chin toward Darumi and Gaku, who were crouched down a short distance away, looking at something intently. Oh, there's one here too, it's so fast. Dude, it's huge. Hey, Darumi, Gaku, come on, time to leave. There was no response, they seemed to be excited about something. What are you guys doing here? We're heading back. Takumi, take a look at this cute little thing here. Followed Darumi's gaze and saw something crawling out from underneath a dead body. The picture tells me nothing.
Alright.
There were two of them, in fact, each scurrying about from a different location. You, what are those?
Some kind of bug?
They were moving too quickly for me to get a good look, but they seemed to be about the size of a fist. Frankly speaking, they were neither little nor cute. Remind me of the little dudes that used to scuttle around my kitchen back home. You think they're a new species? Can we keep them, Takumi? They'll make better pets than Sarai. Of course not. Come on, we'll feed them and take them for walks and teach them tricks and everything. I'm more concerned that they think of Sarai as being on the same level as a cat or dog. I killed a whole aquarium full of fish last time I had a pet, but don't worry, that taught me to respect life. So it'll be fine this time. How exactly does respecting life fit in with your killing game obsession? Come on, guys, back to the bus. Everyone's waiting, and you'll get left behind if you don't hurry. You mind if I go to the bathroom first? I, have a tummy ache. Oh, me too. I feel like my bladder's about to explode. Fine, fine. You better not just take those bugs and bring them home when they
They're going to take
monsters.
them. They're going to take them. It's going to be gremlins all over again. They're going to feed them after midnight and all shit's going to break loose.
Yeah. I'm fine. Just don't take too long, okay? The chest bursters that burst from the enemy and are going to take them home and raise them to full aliens.
No.
Yeah. After a little while, Darumi and Gaku joined us on the bus, both of them looking refreshed. By the time we got on the road and left the base behind, it was already getting dark. We arrived back at the school early the next morning. Day 41. What time is it? Rubbing my eyes, looking at the clock, I saw that it was really late. I'd slept clean through the day and into the next evening. Well, I really overdid it. I remembered us getting back this morning, but not so much after that. Just had a vague impression that I got really hungry, then practically passed out from exhaustion. My head hurts too. A headache from oversleeping. That's happened to me before. I better take something for it. It'll be more like dinner than breakfast at this point, but I'll go to the cafeteria anyway. I mean, shouldn't you be eating dinner anyway? Like, why did they just eat breakfast and nothing else?
I don't know.
Solving some medicine and water, I gulped it down and stepped out of my room. Some of the team were still in the cafeteria, eating a late-night meal. It's mostly the ones who stayed here while we were gone. I guess the others are still sleeping off the trip. I grabbed some food for myself, and as I turned to find a place to sit, somebody called out to me.
Hey, Takumi, you want to eat with me?
Oh no, not this again.
Now there's a face that just screams, oh no, not this again. And maybe now you're thinking, how did he know?
How did he know?
Don't be so jumpy. Emma's here to keep an eye on me today. I'll promise I'll hold back.
Good evening, Mr. Sumino. You can sit next to me if you want. Thanks, I'll do that. I don't see you two together very often. My dear sister is participating in a girls' night, and she forbade me from being present. I thought I might get away with it. I mean, slap some makeup on me, make some strategic tucks, and I could easily pass as a girl, don't you think? The worst thing is, he's absolutely right.
He is definitely right.
Yeah. So instead, Mr. Omokage has been telling me all about his passion for killing. Can't you leave off that stuff for a while? I'm trying to eat here.
I told you before, right? I'm having trouble with my urges right now.
Yugama ignored me and continued with this macabre topic of conversation.
Macabre.
Macabre.
Yep.
Macabre.
Right. After what happened with Gaku, I finally figured out a way to suppress them better.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I don't actually have to kill anyone. I just have to see the look of despair when they stare death in the face.
Yeah, you just need the despair, you don't need the murder.
Yep. Not exactly a long-term solution, though. More like a coping mechanism.
I'm not sure how to react to that. I have no idea what it feels like.
Think of it like when you watch sexy videos online to state your own desires. It doesn't make them completely go away, but after having a decent session, they fade back into the background for a while, you know?
Hey, don't just assume that's what I do.
Oh.
Does that mean you prefer in-person encounters, Mr. Sumino? How very analog of you. I guess I'm the same in a way, although in my case, it was always the ladies coming to me. Yuma's questionable work history is something I really don't want to get into right now.
The non-social encounters are far better. Lovely internet. Anyway.
The only problem is that no one seems to want to show their seconds before death face.
I'm not doing it.
That's cold, man. At least let me ask first.
Yeah!
I know how you feel, Mr. Omokage. It's no fun letting frustration build up until it feels like it's ready to burst. I may not be a killer or a sexual deviant, but I understand impulse control at least. I guess you could describe Ima as impulsive, like the time he stabbed Takamaru the last time. Come now, Mr. Sumino, don't act like you didn't know what Mr. Omokage is talking about. How do you mean? You know what it's like. You killed Mr. Atsuki, didn't you? But that was different. Eito was a traitor. He was dangerous. He sabotaged the team and even killed some of us before. If I'd let him live, he would have gone after the baby in the defense room again eventually. He wouldn't have stopped until humanity itself was wiped out. Are you making excuses inside your head right now, thinking of ways to justify what you did? Oh, don't get me wrong. I really don't care either way. I'm just saying, regardless of the original trigger, you know what it's like to kill another person. You understand that impulse. Okay, maybe you're right. I did kill Eito out of anger. Everyone has the potential to become a killer under the right circumstances. I'm no exception. Lighten up, Mr. Sumino. This isn't that serious of a discussion. It's more of a casual chat between murderous and murder-adjacent friends.
If you ever do want to help me with my urges, you're welcome in my room anytime for a tour. I mean, a massage session.
Not happening, ever. I decided to change the subject before things got too weird and brought up our discovery from yesterday. Nozomi had already told the others about the enemy base full of dead invaders. On our return, the organic life detection device still indicated 15 people inside the school. Discussing all the mysteries facing us, time passed surprisingly quickly. By the time I got back to my room, the nighttime announcement was only minutes away.
Bing bong.
You never will then.
You never know. Well then.
Time for bed already. I got nothing done today. I flopped down onto my bed, feeling pleasantly full and relaxed after dinner. It's back to sleep for me. The thought had barely crossed my mind before my consciousness started to drift away. Why fight it? I let go and allowed sleep to carry me away. And so, my 41st day at Last Defense Academy came and went practically in the same breath. Little did I know that a fresh crisis would await me on day 42. Oh no.
Scheiße.
Dun dun dun. Okay, it is now an hour and 15 minutes on the video. I want to split it here.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Cliffhanger for what's going to happen this day. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Or don't.